Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my April favorites, so if you want to see that, stick around. So lately I've just been watching a ton of movies, and I love movies. I love just sitting in bed and getting comfortable with a snack and just enjoying my night. I got a few movies for you. I love sci-fi, and so Prometheus is one of my top 5 movies. Like, it's number 1, my top favorite movies. Like, this is the best movie in my life. Like, if you haven't seen it, go see it, go watch it, go buy it. It's amazing. Okay, and so the next movie I've been really loving is Cry Baby. I discovered this maybe about 2 years ago. This is my favorite Johnny Depp movie. Like, this was, I guess, like when he first started acting, like getting like bigger roles, and it's so it's so good. Like, he sings in it. It's kind of like a musical. It's really cute. Yeah, he only cries one single tear. It's so cute. Like, he's so adorable. He literally makes this movie such a good classic. Anybody that knows me knows that I love Harry Potter and the whole Harry Potter series. So I've been really just getting really addicted to the Harry Potter movie marathon weekends. So I have the full box set. This is all 8 DVDs. This is literally the best investment I've ever made because I get to binge watch Harry Potter whenever I want. I know I sound like a nerd, but whatever. The last movie I have for y'all here, one of my favorite shows that I was watching when I was growing up, and it's Daria. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite. I used to watch it on, now it's called T-Nick, but it used to be called The End, or Noggin actually, way back then, like back when I was like in elementary school. Like, Daria was, she's that bitch. Like, she tells it like this, she's straight up with it. Like, she's my spirit animal. I relate to her on such a level. And so yeah, like, I've really been just like watching these like heavily when I have free time. I really don't have time to like read full novel books like I used to, but I like to read like feminism books and poetry. A lot of poetry. I have time for it, and it's just so beautiful. But this is one of my favorite books for this month. It's called Her by Pierre Alex Genitive. I'll have it right here. But yeah, this is, oh my god, this is so good. If you haven't read it, please go to Barnes & Nobles, Half Price Books, wherever. Just flip through the pages and like, oh my god, this is so relatable. Like, it's just like a book of realization. Like, if you flip through it, it's like, it's easy to read. It's like small little poems. This is such a good book. Okay, so all this month my allergies have been acting up so bad. And so, you know, I really can't control myself when that happens, but you know, I've been taking medicine and whatever. But when I'm out and like I get a runny nose, these have been coming in really good hand. Like, these are the Puff Lotion little travel tissues. Lifesaver. Like, honestly, I just can't be walking around with a runny nose in the store. Like, no, that's disgusting. Ew. And also bring like a little sanitizer so I can wipe my hands and be clean, you know, after that, if I don't have like a bathroom close to me. But like, yeah, like these little things, these are the best. Like, honestly, like if I don't have these in my purse, like I don't know what to do myself. Also, I've been really loving this Glade air freshener in the shade Wow, and the fragrance Clean Linen. This is really nice. It's really fresh. I like to freshen up my room in this, anywhere pretty much. You know, since the weather's been getting warmer now, I've been shaving my legs, and so I've really been loving this shave gel from Skintimate in the scent Island Berry Breeze. This is so fruity. I love fruity scents. I love fruity drinks. I love fruity anything, and so this just smells so good and makes me want to shave my legs more. So I've also been loving this Summer's Eve Aloe Love Cleansing Wash. This is like so amazing. Like, I use it every day in the shower. It's the best feminine wash, honestly. Like, it smells so good. It's a really clean and fresh scent. I really like that. Okay, so I've been taking a lot of baths lately, and so I've really been loving this bubble bath from Dr.teals and the fragrance Lavender, the Soothe and Sleep. And so it's just like really relaxes me. It opens up my sinuses if I pour too much, but it's really good. And I also like to put the corresponding bath salts in it with it, just to give it a extra oomph to the bath. Okay, so for my hair, I've really been loving this detangler from Cantu. It smells really good and fresh. I've used quite a bit of it. I probably used it maybe like 2 wash days, and so this is really good. Oh my oh my god, that's I do like it detangles my hair so good. Yeah, I would recommend this for any girl with like curly hair, kinky hair, coily hair. A girl with curls would love this. So for hair, I've really been loving this hair mister I got at Sally's. It's really big. I use this for a lot of things. I use it for my hair. I use it for makeup to just to wet my brushes to foil shadows. I use this to water my plants. This is pretty much like a multi-use mister, honestly, because it mists really fine. Like the misters at Six Flags, pretty much like that. Okay, so lately I've really been trying to step back into my skincare routine. I kind of fell off the last month or two and my skin has definitely suffered. So I'm getting back into my Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. I like to fully wash my face if I'm wearing a full face of makeup. I do a deep cleanse before I put this on. This is amazing. I put it on a cotton pad and just saturate the pad and just lightly work it into my skin everywhere. It's amazing, phenomenal. I'm not in love with the scent, but it does wonders to my skin. Like, I feel like a whole new woman. I've had this for quite a while. I've only made a little dent, so a little goes a long way, and this is expensive, but it is worth it. So right before I use the toner, I go in with my cleanser from Formula 2.0.6, the best face forward daily foaming cleanser in passion fruit and green tea. That is a mouthful. This is a really nice water-based gentle face wash. It does not strip my face of oils, and I feel like it balanced me out. It doesn't dry out my skin. Okay, so maybe about 2 or 3 times out of the week I go in and I scrub my face with a exfoliator, and I use this from Alba Botanica, the Acne Dote Face and Body Scrub. I really like this. I've actually been using this since high school, but I actually kind of stopped and started using different things in between them, but I just recently bought this maybe a few months ago, and I literally fell back in love with it. This has like the little foamy beads inside. It really just exfoliates the skin very gently without tearing the skin barrier. So after I go in with all of that, I use my Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum. I like this before I do my full hydration prep. Okay, so at night for extra oomph of hydration, I go in with the Caudalie Vino Perfect Overnight Renewal Cream. I love this stuff. It's the little mini size. I wake up with very hydrated, moisturized skin in the morning. It's a very thick cream, which I am obsessed with. I can't get over this. It feels really good, and I'm not sure if they make like a daytime version of this, but if they do, I am gonna pick it up because I really want a very nice, hydrated, good for my skin moisturizer. Okay, so I've really been loving these cotton squares from Shiseido. These are my favorite wipes. Jaclyn Hill actually got me into these. Like, she kept raving on about these bougie wipes. I'm like, I was like, I should get them at the VIB sale, so I picked these up. This pack is $10. $10 for 165 count. You can go to Target and get 100 cotton rounds for $1. These are $10. But yeah, I'm not gonna knock it. These are quality. Do you see this? This is thick. Like, I have some Target cotton pads in my bathroom, so I'm gonna go grab that to compare it, because like, this is thick. I put the best of the best skincare on these because I'm not trying to waste this on cheap skincare. Stand by. So I'm back. I have my Target cotton rounds and my Shiseido cotton squares. This is 100 cotton pads and this is 165. As you can see, these are thicker. These are bigger. Okay, so this is a Target pad. It's very thin. It's circle. Like, it's like a piece of paper essentially. And this is luxury right here. As you can see, like, So the bottom is the Shiseido and the top is the Target one. This one's actually a lot harder. This is very soft and supple. Like it just feels like I'm rubbing a blanket. Okay, so foundation, I've really been loving the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and I'm in the shade Caramel. I'm wearing it today as per usual. It's actually really new. I think I bought this maybe a month or two ago because I ran out of my MAC, and I don't even care about MAC anymore. Like, this foundation is everything I need, everything I want. I just wish they had the next shade down in Source. Like, this is Caramel. This is the darkest that they went, and honestly, it's not that dark, if I'm gonna be real. So for brows, I've really been loving the Benefit Cut Brow, and I'm also wearing that today. Like, pretty much I'm wearing everything. Really loving the Anastasia Dip Brow for so long. That's the only brow product I was buying for so long. But I wanted a different shade, and I was just kind of bored with that shade because it gave me really dark brows, like severely dark. And so I was just in Benefit one day and I just started swatching, and they had the perfect color for my brows. It's like a nice natural ashy brunettish color, and I believe this is in the shade 4. It actually holds up pretty well. I've had this on my face for at least 12 hours, I want to say. Probably not 12 hours, maybe like 8 to 10 hours. But yeah, it holds up really nice, and it hasn't faded, which is really nice. Okay, so for concealer, as always, I have been loving the NARS Soft Matte Cream. I am actually almost finished with that. I'm obsessed with it. I love to use it under my eyes. I'm wearing it today. As you can see, look at my eyes. There is no oiliness, like none. I am not looking oily whatsoever. Just on my highlight, but that's highlight. That's where I want to look oily. Look at my chin, no oil. My forehead, very minimal oil, but I'm an oily girl. That's to be expected, but still, even that, it's only on this side of my face. This is amazing. A little goes a long way. I like to prime my eyes with this. I like to cut my crease with it. Okay, so I've also been loving this little contouring palette from Wet n Wild. I'm actually using both shades on my face today. This is the Caramel Toffee palette. I am using a combination on both. I have this under my eye, and I have this on my cheeks as my bronzer. I've gone through maybe 4 of these, and I used to just when I first got it, I used to hate how this contouring powder used to look on my face, so I never used it until one day I ran out of my bronzer, and I swatched them both, and they're very similar, but the other one's a little neutral. But this one's warm, which I really like right now since I'm getting tanner and I need my foundation to look more tan since I can't find my shade in store. I really love both shades. I really only use this, not so much as heavy as I used to, but as you can see, I've hit pan, and I like to really just kind of lighten and darken my under eye concealer with this. I've been using this NYX glitter primer. This is really nice when I need to just lay some jewels on my face anywhere needed. I've really been trying to get out my comfort zone. I'm trying to get into more colorful looks. I'm trying to use palettes that aren't in my custom made palettes that I've, individually assembled. Just trying to stop just wearing nudes all the time. Trying to be a little different, but I'm not trying to be too dramatic. I've really been loving 2 palettes lately, and it's the MAC Warm Neutral 15 palette and the Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition palette. I've been loving both of these. I have both of these on my eyes today. Mostly the Carli palette. Actually, mostly the MAC palette. When I got it, I was so excited to get this. I kind of hated the formula. I didn't really know how to use the shades. I didn't know how to work with it. And so lately I've just been playing around with it. I've been using this in the Carli palette pretty much just for work because I want to stop just wearing the same neutral eyeshadow. But this has been so good. So the Carli palette, I love. I don't like bending it all the way back. I love it for the highlighters, mostly these two because these look really good on me. I'm wearing about 3 or 4 of the eyeshadows on my face, and I'm wearing this pink highlighter on my face today. I really love this palette. Carli did such an amazing job on this. It's so versatile. I can do so many looks with this. Catch me at work. You will see me in this all day, every day. I've been wearing more pants, more jeans. Sometimes I want a nice snatched waist. And so I've been using this belt. I really like it. It's very dainty. I got it off of Amazon. If I can find it, I will link it. It makes me appear very thin, and I like that. I've really been loving such shorts lately. And I really love these from H&M. These are so comfortable. I wear them to bed, I wear them to sleep, I wear them to go out. I don't care what I look like most of the time, so I'm usually in sweats if I'm not at work. So those are my favorite. H&M, I think you can still get them. I usually see them whenever I go in there. Okay, and for jeans, I really love Garage jeans, and this is their high-waisted pant. Their jeans feel so good. It feels so soft and luxurious. And this has cuts in the knees, which I really, really like. I just saw this. I forgot a mascara. This is the Essence Get Big Lashes. You probably see me talk about this a few times on my channel. I love this. I'm wearing it today. It gives me lashes. Nice, full, plump lashes. Okay, so I've also been loving off-the-shoulder tops. And so I love this little top. And as I say, little, this is tiny, but it stretches, which I like. So pretty. This looks really good. I get a lot of compliments, and this is from Windsor. I think you can still get it. I got it maybe a month or two ago, so maybe check on the website. If I can find it, I will link it in the description bar. So I have another off-the-shoulder top. I love this. This is my favorite. It feels very bohemian. It feels very Latinx. I love it. So pretty. I get a lot of compliments on this too. I just feel like off-the-shoulder tops are like my thing. It's very flattering on my body, and it kind of just like completes any outfit, any basic outfit. It's been raining a lot, so whenever I need to go out the house to run errands and it's raining, I just grab this little windbreaker, and it's just this olive color. I believe I got this at Love Culture quite some time ago, but it's really pretty. It's really light. If I'm just going for like a lounge look, this is my go-to. And last but not least is just my everyday water bottle. I try to get my water intake, and so I fill this up maybe 3, 4, 5 times a day. It says stays humble and hustle hard, but the hustle hard is kind of like, it's there, it's just underneath the glitter. The glitter kind of just got stuck all in one spot. It's so annoying, but it's there. I don't care. Okay, so that's all that I have for my April favorites. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Also, in the comments, let me know what y'all were liking for the month of April. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.